the White Horse, and it's a fish and chip shop attached to one end, and they'll serve the fish and chips inside the pub. So it's the same business. So I'm going to get stuck into this because it looks absolutely fabulous. I can see a bit of spice going on in the curry there without even actually trying it. I've got myself a shandy with me driving. I'm going to get stuck into one of these chips. Very nice chips. There's a few people going to the chippy at the end here. Look at these mushy peas. Let's have a little look here. See what we've got. They're quite whole. Yeah, there's a bit of liquid going on in there, which isn't always my favourite. But at the same time, these peas have got plenty going on. I actually quite like them. Now, I'm not one for whole peas like that. But at least they're not garden peas. I don't like garden peas. I don't like the little loose peas on a plate. I say I don't like them. I'll eat them. But if I had a preference between marrowfat peas, processed peas, garden peas are out. You know, they really are. But they are really nice. Now let's have a go at this curry sauce. Oh, it's just right. There's enough pepper in there, enough spices in there. You know what it reminds me of? Have you ever had you can get a box of curry and it comes in like slabs. You break it off and you mix it up with other things like onions and whatnot. Now I'm going to get stuck into this. It's a lard cod, and that batter is super crispy. In fact, I'm going to peel a little bit of that off so we can have a look underneath, see what's going on in here. Oh, look at that. You get a good look at that. The batter's actually got a bit of a sweetness going on to it. It's quite a busy little road, this, for a tiny little country place. Let's dip it in this curry. Yeah, that is super crunchy. Let's have a look at this cod. But there's plenty going on. That's for sure. And it certainly smells the part. Let's go for a bit of crunch on the end here. Now, the only reason I've got a fork stuck in this fish than really put at a restaurant, normally I just eat. I still love to eat with my hands. You know, that's what it's all about. I mean, no doubt that I could eat all of this batter without getting that feeling, you know, that sickly feeling you can get when you eat too much batter, and it's sort of like, but this is really nice. And look at that. So there's something missing. What is it? Vinegar, of course. And I'll have a little bit of extra salt. Vinegar first, then the salt. You know the score. I did it, just what I need. A little malt vinegar on there. Right, okay. Someone said to me that my reviews can be quite serious at times. You know, yeah, I'll throw the joke in and whatnot, but people's livelihoods are on the line. I'm here to review the whole experience, not just the food, the people, the chippy, the cleanliness, location, everything about it. Not just that plate of food I'm having, although everything does ultimately revolve around the food. Well, people say, you know, you're a bit of a sing-song, a bit of a joke, or a bit of a something or other. And my wife's inside the pub She's keeping warm, and she's got steamed cod. She's talking to me through the window.
I didn't fancy sitting outside in the freezing cold, so I've got steamed fish, salad, and chips. Brilliant.
She just didn't fancy the batter today. But they have a good variety of food on there. I'm going to sit out here and eat all this. A little bit stone-faced at times. It's tough. This is what this business is. You know, it's hard. People for generations have fish and chip shops, and the whole family relies on it. You know, it's not me going in and just finding a chippy or a takeaway place and then ripping it apart. I'm not here for that. I'm here to keep people going, get people eating fish and chips, and supporting their traditional fish and chip shops. So let's leave it at that. I'm going to turn these off and I'm going to get stuck into this. But this was really interesting because the owners are Chinese and they've had chippies in the past. And so the menu is quite varied. And they really took a pride in their business. But not only the chippy and the pub, they also ran a small farm with cattle and all kinds of things going on. So how they managed to keep all that going, you know, that was really impressive. The people walking in and out of there had their work boots on, they had their work clothes on, and they were coming from a job site nearby. So that was interesting because I felt really relaxed in there. You know, I'm sure there's people that won't feel so relaxed. They may think, oh, this needs a lick of paint, or how about changing the carpet or something else? But no, that was part of its charm. It really was. And going back, I only go back a year for reviews. I don't go into 2 years. So because people can change by looking at the reviews they've had and making those changes. So by going back 2 years, it seems a bit unfair. So I never go back more than a year. And I couldn't find anything less than a 4 in the reviews going back in that 12 months. So anyway, it is what it is. So the Chippy at Norton Restaurant and Takeaway, which is also part of White Horse Pub, it's all the same thing. So it's 51 Daventry Road, Norton, Daventry. It's Google rated 4.8 for 96 reviews. Now I try to keep it to around 100 or more. So, you know, that was cutting it fine. But again, it's to give people a chance to establish, because a new chippy can have a 5-star rating with only 10 reviews, and often that's friends, family, things like that. So I like to make sure there's plenty of reviews on there. 4-star. Good, fresh food, cooked to order. Staff courteous and helpful. Highly recommended. They do takeaway as well as eat inside the attached pub. 5-star. We were served some of the best fish and chips that we had had in years. It was on a rather cold day, so we sat ourselves next to the large wood-burning stove, real cosy. Toilet facilities are roomy, and staff are friendly and very helpful. Mine, 5-star. Having come across a pub with its very own chip, or more accurately, pub with a chip shop attached at one end, I couldn't resist investigating. What I discovered was a very pleasant surprise. Located in the village of Norton in Daventry, the chip shop stands proudly at one end of the building, complete with its own entry. Adjoining it is the White Horse Pub, where you can sit in, order your meal from the chippy, and enjoy it in the comfort of the pub, right next to a welcoming log-burning stove. I'm not sure whether there's a price difference between getting the takeaway and taking it out from the chippy side, or sitting in and having the plate and the service and the condiments and the comfort. I think there is. But because I didn't get price list when I got my receipt, it was just all clumped together. And I'd spent something over £40 on the 2 meals that my wife and I had, plus a couple of pints of beer. So, but it was good. It was really good. I opted to order from the pub side, although I chose to sit outside on this occasion. Inside, the decor is simple and rustic, with a real no-frills charm. A large pile of logs leant against one wall, and during my visit a group of builders were gathered round a table, still in their dirty boots. The whole atmosphere was relaxed and unpretentious, and I felt immediately at ease. Outside, there were wooden bench tables, which, while in need of fresh coat of paint, and the ashtrays emptying, but they were full, fitted perfectly with the down-to-earth setting. The staff were friendly and polite, adding to the welcoming feel. As for the food, it was absolutely delicious, and there was no shortage of it. My wife chose to sit inside while I filmed outside. She ordered the steamed cod with salad and chips, which she said was fantastic. I went for the large cod, chips, peas, and curry sauce. The fish was a good size, with a light crispy batter. The curry sauce, mushy peas, and chips were full of flavour. To top it off, I enjoyed a refreshing shandy alongside my meal. A proper pub and chippy experience. Cooking in, palm oil. Hygiene rating 5, cash or card. Fish review, large cod. So if you're anywhere down there, or you're passing on the M1, passing Daventry, or anywhere near there, call in for a break, call in for a beer, but call in and have some of the fish and chips, or some of the chippy food. It's fabulous, it really is. See you on the next one.
Oh, na na na, it's the Chippy Tour, cruising the coast, can't ignore. With every bite, I'm loving it more. Saving the chippies, that's what I'm for. Yo, I hit the road, got salt in my veins. From London to Scotland, through sunshine and rain. Fish and chips in my hand, it's a noble quest. Supporting the classics, yeah, I'm doing my best. Met a bloke in true.